Hi everyone, welcome to the channel and welcome to my very first Genshin video. My account recently hit the 6-month mark, so I wanted to make a video to commemorate that. And today's video will just be an account tour. I'll just show you my characters, inventory, wishes, quest list maybe, and other stuff on my account. So here's Gaming. I'm a Gaming main. He was the very first limited character that I got, so I have been maining him. So I'll get right into it and show you all my characters. So here is everyone. I don't have a lot of characters, and my only 5 stars are Furina, Kazuha, Nuvilet, Aether, Wanderer, Alhaitham, and Chi-Chi. Fun fact, I haven't lost the 50-50. Chi-Chi is actually from the Noel banner. Yeah, so I haven't lost any of my 50-50s yet, and I'm hoping I don't lose anytime soon. Since I am f2p, I only get like a small amount of wishes per patch. So I guess I'll start by showing off their builds. Not everyone is built. I guess up to Singcho is built. Wanderer, Alhaitham, and Kirara are like a work in progress. So let's start with Kami. Here are his stats. Very low crit rate, but I'm using the hunter set, so I hope that makes up for it. Here is his weapon. I'm using the Fontaine craftable because I heard that it was pretty good on him. And then I'm using the hunter set, which gives 12% crit rate max 3 stacks. So that helps with the crit rate he has right now. For constellations, he's C3. And for talents, here are his talents. I want to get them higher, but I'm currently low on Mora and I don't really have the talent books. So next is Furina. Here are her stats. Her ER is pretty low because she's using a level 60 Favonius sword. I do plan on upgrading it, but again, I don't have a lot of resources since I have been leveling quite a lot of characters. So here are her artifacts, 4-piece golden troop, and she does have a very low crit rate, and I'm working on that. Here are her talents. I think I'm staying with this for now. Maybe I'll level up some of them when I get the talent books. And then I have Kazuha. Again, very low crit rate. His ER is fine, I think, and EM is fine too. He's using a level 89 Favonius sword, and he's on 4-piece Viridescent with all EM pieces, and he's also C0 like Farina, and here are his talents. I did upgrade the normal attack because someone said that when you plunge after using his E, the damage comes from the normal attack. That's why it's leveled up. Next is Bennett. He's on a healer build, and I don't really know if the ER is enough. I think it is. Anyway, he's using a sapwood blade, and the artifacts are just 4-piece noblesse. And the constellation, he's C0. And as for his talents, I only leveled up his burst, and I do plan on getting all the talent levels higher, but I'm currently working on a few other characters, so it will be a long time before I do work on everyone's talents. Next is Nubilet. He actually came at like the next 10 pull after I got Kazuha, which I am really thankful I didn't use too many wishes for these two. Anyways, this is his build, and I know it's bad, but he actually does like a lot of damage. Well, for me, as a casual player, he does a lot of damage, and I really like that. Even though he has a scuffed build, he does quite a lot of damage and makes enemies trivial. So that's Nuglet, and next is Aether. He's not really built. Yeah, I think I gave the sword to Kirara, and he's using 4-piece instructors. Not really the best. I don't know if it's a good set or not. It's just like leftover pieces. Yep, he's not built. I don't have his talents leveled up. Next is Sucrose. She's kinda built. I think I just have her on sack frags and 4-piece viridescent with all EM substats again. Yep, her talents are level 116. I leveled this up for the additional elemental damage, I think. And then we have Fischl, which I have been
I
using
created
since...
another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin de
I just really like her voice. I have been using her since I got my account, but yeah, her build's not that great. I don't really know how to make it better, but she's using 4-piece golden troop as well, and she's C1. These are her talents. I definitely want to level them up, but no resources. And then Xingqiu. I think he's pretty okay. Kinda bad crit damage, but I think ER is like a lot more important on him, especially since I don't have sack sword. I really need a lot of ER. He's C3 and these are his talents. And then next, Wanderer, Alhaitham, and Kirara, they are level 70, but they don't really have like great builds. I'll just show you. See, not really great builds. These are the weapons they have right now, but none of them have like a good artifact set. Well, maybe Wanderer, but it's a two-piece. Yep, everyone C0, and the talents are what I've been spending my Mora on. Yep. So Constellation, C0 as well. As for my other characters, they are not really built. You can see Lynette is just level 40 and everyone else level 40, level 20, and Yunjin is someone new I recently got and she's level 1. So I'll just show you my constellations if I have any constellations on them. So I don't have any constellations on Lynette, she's C0. I really want her C6 though because it gives an emo infusion, and I think that's Kazuha's C6 as well, and I think it's kinda cool to have an emo infusion. I don't know, I just want to use her as DPS. When I get C6, I will use her as DPS because I really like, yep, the Anemo infusion on sword. And then next is Kaya, he's C0. Barbara, C3. I do want Barbara C6 because it revives your character. And I think it's gonna be pretty fun, pretty useful when exploring and I suddenly die, you know. Next, I have Shangling. She's C0 and Chi-Chi is also C0. Goro is also C0. Noelle is C1. Faruzan is C3. I really want her C6, but I didn't get it during the Wanderer banner. I kept pulling just to try and get her cons, but yeah, I'm stuck at C3 for now. Next is Mika. He's C1. And Layla also C1. Rosaria is C4. And Changyan is C0. Sethos is C1. And Dory is C0. Beidou is C5. She's the one I got a lot during the Wanderer banner. Next is Lisa, who's C1. Kole C0. Kave C0. Yanfei C1. Amber C1 as well. I do want her C2 because you can like make the bunny explode on hit. So that's pretty cool. And then Yunjin C0. She's my newest character. So that's all
Whether
of
it takes
my
me uphill,
characters.
downhill, or out to the sticks, I get
I'll
the goods
show
from A to B.
you
I'll
my
even take him across the sea if
inventory
needed.
next.
So don't worry.
So here are all my weapons. I only have a few weapons because I haven't been pulling a lot. Or I guess I've just been unlucky with pulling. I feel like I'm not getting anything useful. So I have the 5-star weapon, Lost Prayer to the Sacred Winds. I got it from the standard banner. And then I just have the 4-star weapons. Most of these are craftables. This is a craftable, this is a craftable, these are craftables, this is a craftable, this one as well. Well, I guess the ones that I use are like craftables. I do have like gacha 4 stars, but I don't use them currently. This one is the fishing weapon from Fontaine. I do want to refine it, but I've just been lazy to fish. And I've got a bunch of other weapons. 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 stars. And I am very low on ore. I do plan to mine, maybe like a mining route, follow mining route. And then artifacts, I don't have a lot since I haven't been farming artifacts a lot. Yep. I am saving quite a few pieces to strong box, but I'm not sure yet if I want a strong box now or on the 5.0 release. And then I have character level up items. Nothing too special. Maybe 6 crowns. Having 6 crowns is special. I don't know. I haven't used any crowns yet, and I haven't gotten a lot of crowns since I haven't been like exploring and getting sigils. And then food items, nothing special. Materials, nothing special again. I guess you can see my like forging weapon materials. There's not a lot since I have used quite a bit already. And then here are my gadgets. Here are quest items. And here are my precious items. I do have quite a bit of fragile resin to use. I have a transient resin that expires in 7 days. I have 30 star glitter. This much stardust. This is the Wanderer name changer. I have 75 wishes. I am saving for Natlan, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna pull on the 5.0 banners. And I also have Dream Solvent. This I'm not really sure what it does, but I have it from the Sumeru Reputation. It was my very first like Reputation level 10 because I really like the glider color. And then next is I think these are teapot thingies. Then I have this dust that converts gems to like different colors. And then I have shrine keys that I will use once I get like the total amount, the max amount of keys. And then like furniture, like this teapot that makes the furniture crafted quicker. I don't know what exactly it does. Like, oh, it says here, complete of furnishing when used. Anyways, I have TCG stuff. I haven't got to playing TCG. I only did the intro quest because it literally pushed me into doing it when I just wanted to craft something in the Mondstadt area. I have the extra oculi from Mondstadt and Liyue. As for the rest of the regions, I haven't collected like all the oculi. I do plan on like making a video about that soon. And this is from Chasm, and here are my sigils, and this is from the Razor Story Crest, and then I just have, I don't know what this is. And then I have teapot stuff, furnishings, nothing
Hey, you're in safe
remarkable.
hands. They don't call me the gold
So
standard guard for nothing.
I'll show you now my handbook. I'm currently on chapter 8 and I haven't done like chapter 8 and chapter 9. I will do it, trust me. I just want to get like all the shrine keys. And then oh, I have 87 long-term encounter points, which is really a lifesaver. You know, when you're busy, you can just craft, condense, then log out. I wish they made like condensed resin have no limit so that you can just craft it every time you need. You don't have to like spend resin. You can spend the resin when you have a lot more free time. Nothing important here. I guess Spiral Abyss, I'm on floor 11, chamber 3. I haven't tried floor 12 because I'm scared. Um, for Imaginarium Theater, I can only do until Act 3 because I'm lacking like the amount of characters leveled up. And then this, obviously I can't do it because I have to be on Act 6 in Imaginarium Theater. Nothing else. Oh, I have quite a lot of quests ongoing. And this, I didn't really pay any attention to it yet. So, I'll show you my wish history. Okay, I have 500 primos and 75 wishes. And this is my wish history. Yep, the last 5-star was Farina and it was like 12 pages and one pity. As for the standard banner, oh, it's also 12 pages but 2 pity. So, as for the weapon banner, I have never pulled on it at all. And then I'll just show you my shop, I guess. So, as you can see, I'm free to play. I only have Singcho, oh, and Kirara's outfits. I only have Singcho and Kirara's outfits. I got this during Lantern Rite, which is when I started to play. Yep, nothing here. Yep, f2p, completely f2p. And then my quest list. I don't have any Archon quest. I did catch up with that. As for the story quest, I have quite a lot to do. I'll probably do them maybe before Naplan. I don't know. Then commission quests, not important. World quests, I have a lot again, quite a lot. And these are just the ones that like I started, I interacted with. The ones that I didn't interact with, or like there's a lot more. And this is the Simulanka quest. Oh, and let me show you the date I started. So if I scroll over here and go to Amber, you can see joined the party on February 11, 2024. So yeah, it's been 6 months and I've been loving the game so far. There's just so much content to catch up on. So like, let me show you my exploration. So I have all of Mondstadt 100%. There was one day where I just sat down and followed the interactive map and 100% Mondstadt because I wanted to. Well, it's not one day, but like 2 days, 3 days, 100% it because I wanted to have 100% region like my friends. Um, Dragon's Spine is 33%. Like most of the US are around 30% as well because I did collect the oculi. If we go to Inazuma, I have collected like the oculi in Narukami Island. Most of the oculi, like the ones that aren't like locked behind the tree or like the electrogranum level. And then the rest are pretty low exploration. Seirai Island is pretty high because I did the quest here, I think. Yeah, to unlock this thunder manifestation. And then if we move on to Sumeru, there's, yeah, it's a pretty low exploration overall. It's just so large. Like this region is so large. There's so much to explore. I am excited to explore. It's just that I don't have time to sit down yet and just 100% regions. This region though, I think, yep, it's the Aranyaka quest. That's why I think I'm pretty high in percent for that. Now, if you go to Fontaine, it's also pretty low. I have collected quite a few oculi here and there. And then if we go to the like Liyue extensions, it's pretty low. As for Kasam, it's pretty low as well. And as you can see, I only have the underground mines. I don't have Enkanomiya yet because I haven't done the quest for that. And the stars here are like the stones I've collected for this region.
Boom booms and eyes, and boom booms and mouth.
I think
And
I'm done.
I need to
That's
tighten the
all.
front part.
If there is anything you guys wanna see on my account, let me know. I do plan on making another video, which is probably gonna be like account fixing stuff, like leveling Farina's weapon, leveling Wanderer, Alhaitham and Kirara, leveling their talents, leveling anyone's talents really, and then farming artifacts. I don't know if I'll include farming artifacts since that is kinda tedious to do. I also want to do exploration videos, so it would be really helpful to me if you like comment and
A
like,
pot of tea with a
let me
couple
know
of nibbles,
what
some
kind of
seasonal
videos
greens,
you want to
and
see,
a
what
piping
kind of
hot
stuff
bowl
you
of
want to
fresh
see on my
congee.
account. So
That's a
that's
dope
all.
breakfast right there.
Thank you
The
so
perfect way
much
to
for
start your day.
watching, and I hope you have a nice day or night. Bye bye.